Here's one of my next immediate projects. So this is the top of the doghouse of the van, and those little rings right there, I guess, are supposed to hold your cup in place. So I think I'm going to try and build something that will fit along here all the way, have two cup holders, and then a little box in the middle so I can attach it through the bottom of the box. So that's going to be one of my little projects here to get this camper van going. So here we go. So far so good. That's my cardboard template. I think I might lengthen this a little bit this way, shorten the box to give me a little bit more room because of that lip right there, right here. Okay, I got the template transferred onto the plywood, and I made the lines smaller on the box just to give me a little bit more room. And it's basically just to hold my phone and maybe some earbuds or stuff. So next is cut it out. Here's the piece of plywood that I cut out. So what I did is I screwed the piece of plywood, which was rectangular, to a couple of blocks on a table so it wouldn't move around. But I went through and drilled holes top, bottom, and both sides on the circle, top, bottom, both sides, and then all four corners on the square. And then I got my jigsaw out and cut that. I was trying to be as accurate as possible with a jigsaw. It's real tough, but I got that pretty good. Once those were all cut out, then I went around the edge with the jigsaw. That wasn't too bad. That's pretty easy. It's not such a tight radius. But I got that done, and I got my orbital sander out and sanded the top of this and then underneath, and then I went around the face and rounded it off to try and make it a little bit nicer, smoother. And after that, I just got sandpaper and sanded inside the circle and tried to round the edge off, and also on the squares, or the square. But it's not too bad. Tomorrow what I'll do is get my coffee cup out here and put my coffee cup in there and see how high this needs to be, the platform, so I can build my box in there that hold it up. And then I'll drill 2 holes in the box after I get this the box all attached, glued, and nailed in. And then I'll get it all painted. I'm either gonna paint it this tan color that the dash is, or the black, one or the other. But the paint should hide most of the oopsies, and there's not really a lot, so here we go. Getting started on the center box for my cup holder. I have so many other projects I want to do, but once again, it's raining. We'll take it here in Central California. I think that'll work. I still need to paint it and attach it, but there's my coffee cup. It'll work. One for the other side, and a little storage bin in the middle. I found a can of almond gloss spray paint. It's paint and primer in one. There's the first coat. It'll probably take 2 days to dry. I did not putty the nail holes in, so I put a lot of paint in there and it's filling it in. So another coat, and it ought to be good to go. Okay, my rainy day project is pretty much complete. I'm going to buy some darker paint. That paint is almond, and that's what we had in the garage, so I used it. But I'm gonna get something a little bit darker, the door panel color or the top of the seat color. It's just a little bit darker than that, but it turned out good, exactly kind of what I wanted. I ended up cutting a notch in both the circles for the handle to lock in, which helps. But I like the height of the platform. It sits pretty good. It's definitely gonna help out. I won't have to carry my coffee cup between my legs when I'm driving and worry about spilling on my new seats. But rainy day project pretty much complete. I do have a bunch more stuff to do on this van, so stay tuned for more.